cinnamon and a whole banana, which will break down. It was so ripe. So it's literally just falling to pieces, which is ideal for this. But the banana in the porridge is just amazing. I would try. So if you've got any leftover bananas just sitting around, just shove them in a porridge and it just makes it nice and thick. I hate leaving waste. Gotta scrape the edges. It's really nice. It's a little bit runnier than what I wanted it to be, but I can't be asked to wait for it to boil a bit more. I'm very impatient now. I'm hungry. So this is rhubarb. I made it into a compote. So what I did is I put it in a tin, put some demerara sugar on top, and then just roast it in the oven. It's well easy, and it's really nice. It's got that sour tang, but that sweetness from the sugar, so it's really lovely. And it's in season as well, so it's much cheaper. So I put a dollop of this on top. To the porridge. So everything, it looks like it's sinking. Some bloobs. Og's peanut butter. So I'm going to put some more on because there's actually not much there. And I love peanut butter. So I've got this huge tub of Meridian peanut butter. I'm slowly getting my way through, but I prefer whole. It's thicker. This is a bit more liquidy, but I'm just going to have a bit more because there wasn't enough now. So what I do is, because the top, that's where all the oil sits, and it's not because I'm avoiding the oil or anything, but I just love the thickness, the thicker peanut butter. So I go to the bottom and avoid the top. I'm getting a bit sick of licking peanut butter now. So, banana porridge with rhubarb, strawberries, blueberries, lots of peanut butter and honey. Yay! Yum. That was really good, but a bit runny, so it should have stayed on the hob for longer, but I was impatient. You win some, you lose some. I'm going to have my cup of tea. I've really gotten back into tea recently. I never used to like it, but I like it nice and sweet and strong. So I leave my tea bag in for, a really long time. It's probably like 20 minutes. But 10 is fine. I'm not fussy. As long as it's not just in and out, I can't be doing that. It needs some tender loving care and the water and the milk. That's my secret. So this is very strong. And it's actually quite cold because I've left it for so long. You can't see, but it's quite strong. Done. I have 2 teas in the morning, so I'm going to make my second one. Hi, so that video you saw was earlier this morning. I have showered and changed, so I'm a bit more groomed up than I was earlier. I had really greasy hair, so I apologise. But for those who don't know me, hi, I'm Holly, and I'm recovering from a restrictive eating disorder. It's been quite a while since I last recorded. Must be about, a month ago. I had exams with uni, but I'm in a much better position now to talk about it, and yeah, to record some more videos. For the month that I wasn't recording, I got to a point where I stopped weighing myself. I found it extremely triggering. So for those who don't know, I was weighing weekly, and on the days that I would weigh, I would hear from my dietitian and we'd talk things through and find a way to keep going and not let any weight gain bring me down, to stick to the plan and to crack on with recovery. But a month ago, I sort of hit a stumbling block where I really hated seeing that number jump up, and that's what was happening. That number was just jumping. It wasn't going up gradually and smoothly like they say in the books. It was, oh no, it was jumping, and my mind freaked. And so from that point onwards, I stopped recording. I stopped weighing myself, and I'm in a much better position now. I did weigh last week, just out of curiosity really. And yes, I'd gained, but it wasn't this big jump that I was anticipating. It was a gradual gain. And I'm actually now within that, although we shouldn't solely focus on this, but I am within that healthy BMI, but it's bullshit. I'm trying to think of how to describe BMI. Bullshit. It's just bullshit. BMI is bullshit, but in recovery, the words healthy, BMI, normal BMI, not underweight, these are all words that can be quite triggering and can be quite deceptive. Although I may be falling in that healthy range, my head is very much still anorexia driven. So I'm a healthy BMI, but I know I need to keep going. But, there's a big but, it's fucking hard. I am so at war with my body now, and my recovering body. I suppose I'm not fully recovered, so I'm going to say recovering body. It's really hard to come to terms with this new shell of yourself that hasn't been like this for, months, years, and so it's acclimatizing to this new body, this new physical state, when your mind is trying to catch up as well. Physically, I've made huge progress, but mentally I am lagging behind, and that is the frustration with recovery. You wish that your mind could keep up to your body, but right now, and I know it's going to take some time, that isn't the case. It's frustrating because even though I've made this progress, I still question it, and I still doubt that what I'm doing is right. So for now, at this moment in time, at this point in my recovery, I am making changes with regards to my eating, but I am definitely at battle with my body right now, and that is a huge struggle. So for any of you out there who's contemplating recovery, who's in the same position as I am right now, it's okay to feel like this. This is totally normal. You may loathe your body, you may absolutely despise what you see in the mirror, you may look down and not able to cross your legs like you were before, or you see your legs spread across the the chair and you think, why am I doing this? But that is normal. You've been inhabited by this voice that is telling you to keep making yourself smaller and smaller and smaller to a point where you think you're comfortable with and you can live happily with, but in reality you're leading a restrictive life. You're cold, you've got no energy, you're moody, you're not you. And so for all of you that is struggling, is unsure if you're doing the right thing, if you're at war with your body, I feel it you guys, and just keep going. The eating disorder is not worth your time and your energy anymore. It may keep telling you that it's this paradise and it lures you back in, but just stop yourself from doing that, because that isn't a life that you want. You want to be able to have energy, to smile and actually smile and mean it. You want to just leave through the door and skip down the street and feel happy. You don't want to suppress your life anymore. It's really not worth it. And so keep going and keep fighting, because I'm doing it and I'm trusting that it's the right thing to do. And I know it will be. So take care, I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.